Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. It's Tobago Thursday, and we're having a great morning so far. But joining us this morning on Now is Anne-Marie de Gazon. She's the Director of Youth Development at the Division of Community Development, Youth Development, and Sport out of the THA. Good morning to you, Ms. de Gazon.
Good morning, and it's a pleasure to be
It's
here
a pleasure to have you here this
and
morning
to
to
also
discuss
be here.
to discuss the highly anticipated National Youth Awards, which is on tonight at the Hyatt Regency. Yeah?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And
All
we're
right. So
totally excited.
before we get into the actual awards itself, tell us a bit about the Division of Community Development, Youth Development, and Sport.
Well, the vision is really the vehicle and the catalyst through which social and economic development of the people of Tobago takes place. Our division is coined in such a way that it includes all of the division that interacts with the Tobagonian individual. The mission of the division is about transforming the quality of the lives of Tobagonians by mobilizing and empowering communities and organizations that operate within the communities, promoting economic diversification and certainly respect for the core values of the Tobago House of Assembly.
All right, fantastic. And tell us a bit about the Youth Awards now, the National Youth Awards.
Well, the Youth Awards itself is an initiative of the Ministry of National Security, supported by our division, as we work collaboratively to in the planning and execution of the activity. The Youth Awards was inaugurated way back in 1985, and it's an avenue to recognize the exemplary achievement of the young people of Trinidad and Tobago in various spheres of development. It provides motivation and to others to also strive for excellence in their field of endeavors. This year will be the commemoration of the 27th edition of the National Youth Award. So you can well
Nice.
imagine why we are excited at this historic occasion.
Now, I understand for this historic occasion, you were part of the organizing committee as well. So that means you can give us some inside information. So I want to find out this morning if you have an idea of how many
Ah,
nominees are going to be honored.
well, we have way over 70 persons who will be honored in the Youth Awards.
Nice.
And so they come from various category areas. Um, and those some of those category areas include youth entrepreneurship. We have several awards that focus on youth organizations, youth service, and humanitarianism. How our
Mm-hmm.
young people are giving back to the country, and so we won't want to spill too much of the beans, but we'll be asking persons to make sure that they tune in. Um, the ceremony itself will include an initial nice red carpet event as we welcome the dignitaries, the nominees, and so on to the event. And there'll be some social interaction there, giving young persons the opportunity to present themselves and showcase their achievements. And then we move into a ceremony that will be quite distinguished, packed with entertainment as well, you know, in our local sphere, how we do it. So the ceremony represents that penultimate experience that a
Mm-hmm.
young person can have. And we hope that it is going to continue to serve as this motivating factor.
Tell me something, Mr. Gazo. Regarding the nominees for this year, do you feel as though Tobago has been well represented?
Well, Tobago has always been well represented. I think over the years, Tobago has done well on our young people. We continue to be proud of them in their endeavors, even though sometimes, you know, what you see coming forward is based on those who want to present themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So it always, you know, represented. It's kind of like the tip of the iceberg, but the real strength and power lies beneath. So we are certainly proud of the involvement of our young persons, the achievement, those who took the courage to present themselves to the review committee, and those who will receive the awards tonight. So yes, I'm indeed proud of every one of them.
And what time does it kick off this evening?
Well, it starts just about 5:30 in the evening, so we are asking persons to tune in. It is going to be streamed live on our social media pages, so please
Hmm.
tune in. And then we'll have some delayed broadcast on this station. So on the 23rd, so persons can tune in at that time and be sure that you support our young persons as they
Yeah.
strive for excellence in their various field of endeavors.
So from 5:30 we kick off with the red carpet experience, or does the show start at 5:30?
Yes, with the red carpet
All
experience,
right.
the show will start. That's right. So there's a little build up, you know. So the show will get on the way. The show will get on the way around 7 p.m. and persons are asked to tune in live.
Fantastic. Just remind us where it will be streaming this evening for us to tune in.
Okay, so it will be streaming at YouTube,
All right.
YouTube at my DNSTT. It's going to be on our Instagram page. It's going to be on the Facebook page of the Ministry of Youth Development and National Service. And as I said, it's going to be rebroadcasted on Sunday, September 23rd at 8:35 p.m. and Sunday, October 1st at 8 p.m. on TTT, our National Youth Awards. Please tune in and support our young people of Trinidad and Tobago.
Most definitely. Well, let me say thank you very much, Ms. De Gazon, for the work that you and the entire committee would have done putting together the National Youth Awards. You know, oftentimes we hear about youth and we hear lots of bad things floating around. So it's lovely that we have this opportunity to be able to celebrate the ones who are doing the good work and encourage them to continue doing more and encourage others to get on the path of doing good work as well.
Most definitely. And I want to say, even as we close, that maybe to express my own thanks to the staff of the ministry and the staff of the division. The staff of the ministry has worked really tirelessly on this activity and the level of professionalism in the collaborations that we shared. I
Hmm.
think it augurs well for youth development for the country. And together we are going to continue to support the work of our young people.
Fantastic.
So
Love
thank
to
you
hear
for
it.
this opportunity.
Love to hear it, and I love to see it. So enjoy the
Yes.
rest of the day. Enjoy the show later, and we look forward to seeing
Yes.
the replays right here on TTT later on this weekend.
Thank you very much, and congratulations to all of the nominees who are out there.
Most definitely. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Okay,
Ladies
have a
and
good day.
gentlemen, that was Anne-Marie De Gazon, Director of Youth Development at the Division of Community Development, Youth Development, and Sport in the THA. Please stay tuned. It's the Now Morning Show. When we come back, we're going to get a little bit mixed up. Yes?